Alright, lesson 31. So, for lesson 31, we are working on the first day of our guided essay, because yesterday we finished looking at document F. So it says in highlighted blue there, for today you only have to complete the first section of the attached document. Complete the pre-write and gathering evidence section only. Keep your copy of this assignment and you will need it over the next few days. So, go to my link here, Ashoka 10 guided essay. Now the section that it's talking about is right here, pre-write and gathering evidence. So today you're going to do this part right here, okay? And then tomorrow you'll do the thesis statement and introduction. And then the next day you'll do body paragraph 1 and body paragraph 2. So we're going to break it up. Now this first section for today is to look at documents A through F and find evidence that supports each side of the argument. Find evidence that supports the idea that Ashoka is an enlightened ruler, and find evidence to support the idea that he is a ruthless conqueror. I've given you one piece of one example so far. It says ruthless conqueror. Example, document A. Ashoka made war on a neighboring kingdom, killed and displaced many of its people. Okay, so that is one argument for the ruthless conqueror side. And then you want to look through the rest of the documents, and you also want to look at document A again and see, is there any other evidence from document A? Is there anything in A that might indicate that he's enlightened, or is it all ruthless? Okay, this DBQ has 6 documents, so you're going to need to make sure that each document has at least one piece of evidence for one side or the other. Okay, like document F we talked about is definitely an enlightened ruler piece of supporting evidence, right? The first Prime Minister of India really revered him and thought that he was, like a good example to people. He thought that he was enlightened. So like document F would be there, right? But some other documents are more on the ruthless conqueror side. So today, that's all you're going to do is just go back, look through the documents. So the way that you're going to want to do that is probably by going to your Google Docs and taking a look at old documents here. Like I have so many here, right? Because I've been making these videos and stuff. But you're going to want to go back and find the past Ashoka documents. Oh, here's document F right here. And somewhere in here is going to be document, here's document E. Okay, so I'm going to want to go back, read this document, okay, and make sure that I use it as evidence for one side or the other. Okay, so this document E, was kind of a tricky one. We talked about how it gave evidence for both sides. Like, you could say that Ashoka was threatening the forest people, and that shows that he's ruthless. But he also said that he was remorseful and regretted the things that he had done to the Kalinga Empire, and that he wanted to ask for forgiveness, and if possible, he hoped that they could forgive him. And that's kind of more of an enlightened thing to do as a king. So document E has evidence that goes on both sides of our T chart up here. There is some evidence that would go under the enlightened ruler side and on the ruthless conqueror side. Alright? So you're just doing this pre-write and gathering evidence today. We're trying to break it up because we know that looking through all the documents again to find that evidence is a time-consuming task. And then tomorrow we'll go over how to do